Well, good morning, everybody. I'm going to start the stream out with prayer like we always do. Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread. Forgive us for our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thy the kingdom, and the power, and the glory, forever and ever. And again, forgive us for our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. In Jesus' name, amen.
Rolling down the streets of Coastal in my Durango. Blue lights flash, keeping it real slow. Every mile, every turn I know. This badge means more than a show. Sheriff Lugo, gold star on my chest, sworn to serve. I give nothing but my best. Faith in my heart, I walk with the blessed. Christian lifestyle, no need to guess. If you do the crime, you do the time. Ain't no shortcuts when you cross that line. We're patrolling, protecting all the time. Keeping the county safe, that's a grind. Motivation running through my...
All right, everybody. Good morning. Good morning, everybody. Hope everybody's doing well. Hope everybody's doing well. Set up. You stream this morning. Want to get out here and get it going. Got that. Got a cup of Joe. Relaxing and enjoying the moment. So let's get on out here, guys. Whoever's tuning in, thank you so much for stopping by, showing some love. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for stopping by and checking your boy out. Appreciate it. Get out here and see what we get into. Food and stuff like that before we get going. Cleared my cache, so we should be good. Cleared the sticky wheels, stopped a couple of them, so we're gonna rock with the Leo Interaction Big Daddy sticky wheels, see how that performs. /use. Inventory. Let's see what we have in the arsenal. So we need to go buy some, so we'll go to the store in a little bit. It's 6 o'clock, so we here in the next little bit, store should be open up and we can buy some more stuff for the sandwiches and waters for the cooler in the unit, so we can be stored up, you know. Come on down here, we're going to use the restroom and then get it going. Top of the morning, everybody. Hope everybody has a blessed Sunday. Discretion be advised. Restroom time. Pretty good. Bump in right in there. Set it ready. Wash our hands and we'll get on out here. Give ourselves some spike strips. That is so cool. I love that. You're able to. You don't have authorization until we're given the ID number to the players. It's awesome. I love that. We keep learning as we go along, but we ain't gonna talk about that. So we're gonna get in here and patrol and strictly patrol. you guys pretty much seen everything that I've created. So there's Big Larry. He's working this morning. Beautiful, clear day. Here in the bay. Larry, good morning, sir. Good to see you too, buddy. You have a blessed day, buddy. Holler if you need anything, okay? We ready. We got the Pro Laser. We got the Pro Laser stuck in the vehicle, so we got that going. Get on out here. It ain't official until your name's on the door. A little bit of sun's out this morning, so we're gonna put the glasses on. Official like a referee whistle. I know you guys love it, because you know we do it. Whoever's in here, thank you so much for stopping by. If you're new, hit that follow button. But if you are here, just rolling around, just want to be incognito, I appreciate you. Thank you for stopping by, showing some love. We can go. Thing in here. So as you see, we took the wheel stays we have. We're rocking Big Daddy's. That's part of the script, so it's not flickering, so that's good. Probably it was conflicting with the other ones we had, but looks to be doing all right. Check equipment. We are golden. That's good at weapons. We gotta make sure we got the weapons. I think we do. The laser. Those are the weapons. Saved. Are we good? I think. We missed some. We'll figure it out on down the road. I'll fill up a little bit more with fuel, then we'll go get the car washed and we'll get to it. Full day here in the bay again today. That's good. 101 hubbies, 10-8, 71 countywide. Clear day in the bay. It's beautiful.
Much time, baby.
Oh, well, there's these, a female with her dog. She's walking her dog. That one guy, he sits there by the car wash asking for money. So, but that's a female just had her dog walking by her dog by the car wash. Let's go in here and get a cup of Joe. Hi, Bubby. It should be open. 101, I'll be here at the LTD, Zacuto Avenue 3008. Show me 10-6. Buy some food. Hopefully it's open. I think it's open. Right? Should be. Yeah, okay, cool. Alrighty. Boo, how you doing, boss man? I'm here to get a couple of items, my brother, from you. Appreciate you. About 5 waters and 5 burgers. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now T/buy water. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, buddy, how much do I owe you? T/pay card. I'll say $20. I like to. You can pay him, and it still comes out like that's pretty cool. Paid to generic. There it is. Paid for it. We're good to go. You'll see the money light up. There it is. Came out. Thank you, Boo. Holla if you need anything, brother. Okay, I have. You said you met Lever. Lever came down there the other night. Did he? How was he? He just came and got his moon pie and milk and left, huh? All right, buddy. Well, holla if you need anything, brother. I'm always around. Let me get a cup of Joe. Got a couple of sandwiches. Hopefully that went in. I know for sure that went in the inventory. There we go. 7 and 7, baby. That's what I'm talking about. 7 and 7. Okay, so we're gonna get us a cup of Joe. It's time for no, not a Coke. I hate how they're so close together. I wish you can cancel. We're gonna give him I think he likes cold tea. We're gonna give him a cold tea today. We'll just say this is a here you go, Mr. Abu, buddy. I know you like your tea, buddy. You're always there for me, so I'm gonna be there for you. There you go, bud. Appreciate you. I want a coffee. Right here. There you go, right there by the coffee. There we go. There's a sweet spot. Oh man. Okay. We said what? Mocha. Yeah, mocha. Let's get a mocha. Alright, boo. Take care. Have a blessed day, sir. Love you. Beautiful day in the bay. Cup of Joe going. We'll go down this way, check by the old cul-de-sac right here, past the crazy camp. Alright guys, I'm just waking up as well. When I'm awake, the hospitality hits different. I know what I'm gonna do. Got my cup of coffee here. We're gonna go throw it in the big thing over here. Broken down car. We'll get that. One attachment to that car. That call. Broken down car, Coastal Freeway, US 13. I advise. Well, I'm 23. Broken down. We're gonna run some little bit of code because it could be smoking like it always does. So. We're out there on the highway. One-on-one, I'll be 23. I'm gonna see how the cars perform. There you go. I'm gonna see how they perform while I'm sitting in the middle of the road without doing a speed trap. As you see, that one went around me, so that's pretty dope. How they perform. It'd be shutting down traffic, but let's see how it performs. I love that. That is amazing. But I'm gonna go ahead and stop because traffic is gonna pile up. My lights are on, so we're gonna stop it right there. There you go. One quick mechanic down to Coastal Freeway US 132050. It's gonna be a Dominator. It's gonna be smoking. It's gonna be center lanes. Also have 1051 staged. Put that back. flares down. Heck, might as well utilize the assets, right? While we have it here. We let the mechanic know, but I haven't authorized it yet, so we're just gonna go ahead and lay some flares down. Make me a boundary anyways. We have the Leo interaction, the safe zone, but a little bit of a speed zone slowing them down a little bit as well, but I got to stop anyways. Make it a little bit look a little bit better this morning. You know, make it look a little bit better. Get a lot of flares when I get done to pick them up. It's all good, right? If you got them, use them. If you got them, use them. That's what it's there for. I've been doing everything so fast, I got slowed down, yo. Slow it down. I'm in control, baby. Oh, there we go. Yeah, 10-4, all odds when 23. We got mechanic down, so I'm gonna see how they act with the speed zone. I'm gonna lift it up now, see how they act. Safe zone with the. Okay, that's good. Go on now. I'll take that. That works. 10-4, 10-28, stand by for 10-28. 10-4, 10-28 is going to be ULC space 4385, ULC space 4385, Black Dominator, copy traffic. There's the mechanic. 101 mechanic should be 23. Appreciate you, brother. Thank you for responding, buddy. Thank you. Mechanic is 23 if you want to go ahead and send tow in as well. They're going to end up hitting his car, so I'm just going to stop traffic until he gets in there. Play like we got some sense this morning. There we go. In the center. I think that's what he needs to move a little bit. Or we can scoot it up closer to my unit. We're in the center, so it won't be congesting so much. More sense. Yeah, 10-4. Go ahead and send tow in. He's ready for pickup. You got a plate read on that 28? Full copy. Thank you for the update. One 4. Appreciate you for the next schedule. I'll box 123. Rango though. There's 51. Oh, whoa. That was close. Oh, I hit my vehicle. It's crazy. Waving and I, look at that. Destroyed, completely destroyed. Oh boy, here we go. Sometimes doing the right thing ain't doing the right thing. Backed up, let's fire with disable T/slash shove. Let me shove over. Guess not. Disable. Oh man, everything was going so good, man. Like it was going so good. Now it's like a crap show. Come on, give me the push indicator. It ain't going to, probably too close. Oh, there it is. Hey, buddy, let me get out of your way, bud. Let me get out of your way, buddy, since you came and picked the vehicle up. There you, bud. There you go, buddy. There you go. I'll push mine out the way. Gotta love it. Look at that. Oh, man. Oh, man. At least get over there where I can get the mechanic to come fix mine now. There you go. One-on-one, can I get a mechanic down to my location? My vehicle was struck. I need it to be repaired. Gosh, man. Never a dull moment, man. Never a dull moment here in the bay and with the AIs, man, I tell you. So hold my door open. There we go. T/E. We'll just wait till the tow comes, you know. Wait until it's my turn. There it is. There, no, there's a mechanic. He's 23. One-on-one mechanic's 23. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate you again. My vehicle got struck, but if you could repair that for me, I'd be highly grateful. Highly kind of you. That's why you got to get your vehicle all the way, man. Tow's supposed to be on my team. Thank you, brother. Appreciate you. Appreciate you so much. Thank you. Oh, yeah. She's up and operational. That's good. Thank you. Let's go ahead and pick these flares up real quick. I know that car's wanting to go down the road a little bit, so let's back it up a little bit. Well, let's just get our vehicle off the roadway. So these idiots can go through. I love these AIs, but sometimes they're just senseless. But at least we got the scene cleared up. Got the vehicle off the roadway. Everything was going so good until I get my car smashed. Bear with me, buddy. Bear with me. Let me let you up a little bit. Go on up there. Get on out there. Get off my flare so I can pick them up. Alright, now let me get off the roadway and we'll be code 410-8. There we go. One-on-one, the scene's clear. Vehicle's been removed. Traffic is
front away.
There we go. 77 and a freaking 60 already. Let me clear off this car first before I can initiate on this one. Right past the speed zone. 77 and a 60. Weather's nice out there cruising. One-on-one traffic. We're gonna have a white sports car. 1020. It's gonna be Charlie Edward Lincoln space 0946. Charlie Edward Lincoln 0946. 1011 traffic. Coastal Freeway US 13 2049. I'll be southbound with that vehicle. Show me 106. 77 and a 60. I'm not pulling you over, bud. What are you doing? And there's my car hit again. Must have been must have known that person. Goodness gracious. It's just beat my car up, beat my unit up today, man. Never a dull moment. Well, we're gonna be out with that vehicle. Let's get out and check them out real quick. At least they do slow down a little bit. Sorry about the AI physics. Well, howdy, ma'am. Sheriff Lugo with the Coastal Bay Sheriff's Office. The reason why I'm pulling you over, you was doing 77 in the 60. What's up with the speed today? You wasn't paying attention. Well, you got to pay attention when you're driving, especially the speed as well. 60 zone. You was going to 77. You got your license, registration, proof, insurance on you? Can you verify the name and the DOB under the driver's license, please? Miss Joyce Hole. All right, Miss Hole, sit tight to be back in a second, okay? Keep your hands on the steering wheel. Sometimes it's civs are so much, has its pros and cons. At least civs has some sense. Don't need about anything new. You play this game, you know what I'm talking about. Alright, Joyce Hole. DOB's gonna be 420, 1986, age 39, sex female, address gonna be 134 St. Paul Drive, Coastal Bay. Driver's license expires in 2017, so it's gonna be suspended or revoked. One fishing license, not worried about that. No, he does not have a weapons license, so she's gonna go to jail for operating a motor vehicle on a suspended driver's license. You know what it is? No glove, no love. Go. This safety zone is pretty cool. I do like that. Now we can approach to the driver's side. Nighttime is always good, you know. You can mix it up every once in a while, but alright, ma'am, go ahead and step out the vehicle for me, Miss Hole. Absolutely step out. Keep your hands where I can see them, okay? Alright, ma'am, go ahead.
Time for bullshit.
Yeah, exactly. Me neither. That's why you're gonna go to jail for operating a motor vehicle without a suspended driver license since 2017. Go ahead and spin around for me, okay? You don't have anything in your car or in your person I need to be aware of, right? No, not anything illegal, right? Alrighty, come on over here. No, I didn't mean to uncuff her. My bad. I need to slow it down. There you go. Let's try this one more time. Sorry, the hinge got. I gotta spray some WD-40 on the hinge. It gets stuck every once in a while. It says it tries to get in there and it doesn't. Come on over here. Alright, ma'am, I'm gonna go ahead and pat you down, okay? You got the dash cam on, you'll have my body cam on you. I'm gonna search you with the outside of my hand, okay? Let me activate the body cam. The register cam, there we go. There you go, perfect. And we will search her. Just $15 in the front pocket, okay, ma'am. Alright, just $15. I'm gonna be putting in your evidence, okay? Your property bag, okay? Or property box. Okay, body cam. We'll take that off. Perfect. Let that process. Alrighty. Alright, ma'am, Miss Hole, at this time you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say will and can be used against you in the court of law. You cannot afford an attorney want to be appointed for you. Do you understand the rights I just read to you? Alright, if you cannot afford an attorney, again, like I advised, again, one will be appointed by Coastal Bay, the state of Coastal Bay, okay? Go ahead, take a seat. Too bad you can't, like, remove their glasses and stuff. That'd be pretty nice. Buckle her in. Perfect, there we go. Alright. Want to be 1015 at this time. 1015, could I get a 1029 check? Joyce Hole, NCIC surrounding counties. First name John, Oscar Yankee, Charlie Edward. Last name's going to be Henry Union Lincoln Lincoln. DOB's going to be 420 1986. Copy traffic. Alright, so now we'll go here. F7. The Leo, and then search the car. I don't have to press the button. Don't have to be bumping. It does it itself. Like it. BigDaddyScripts.com. Amazing. Leo interaction script. There we go. We searched it. Alright, so we'll go here. Boom. And I try to do it fast enough where I can get a read on it, but nothing of interest. Vehicle is going to be towed, though. 101, could I get next scheduled tow to my location, please? It's going to be 1011 1020 Coastal Freeway US 132049 southbound. What I'm going to do is I'm going to scoot this car up a little bit, because every time it's close to my car, the tow truck hits it. Hits my car. So I'm going to see if this works. New method of the Durango survival. Okay, there we go. And then now G, dispatch, and tow truck. Alright. 10-4, I'll watch when they're 23. So we'll see. Put the car up a little bit. Well, I'm not going to put it. That's excessively too far. But anyways, if I have the detainees 10-15, I have nothing to worry about. I can do what I want with the vehicle. As long as the tow truck has the marker and it's here to pick it up, we're good to go. 101 1051 1023. Here shortly, I'll be 10-15. Also 14 escort for this female down to the DSO. There it is. That's what I'm gonna start doing. Make it go for park a little bit back from it. That's how we do it. Let's take these disposable black gloves off, throw them in the biohazard bag, and we'll transport her down to the SO to go to jail. 10:15 at this time. And Leo scripts got him stopping like. Alrighty, now we could state the mileage like we always do. 101 1015 from my location, Coastal Freeway US 132049 down to the SO. Starting mileage is going to be 343. I'll advise when I'm 23 10 100 and also advise ending mileage as well. There we go. Everything works good until my unit got hit. Trying to have an easy breezy day. Yep, Miss Hole, you'll get your phone call as soon as you get down to the SO. Okay, they'll dress you out. You won't be stationary there at the SO that location. As soon as they get you dressed out, get you sorted, get your charge, all that kind of stuff, you'll be transferred down to the Coastal Bay Department of Corrections down there, the big prison. And you'll have your court date, criminal court. What is today? So this, you'll have it Wednesday. General Sessions Monday. Criminal Court Wednesdays. Or sorry. General Sessions Mondays. Criminal Court Wednesdays. That's the old southern slang. Wednesdays and Monday. Alrighty. There goes the bikers. I may turn the bias up whenever it's for the rain a little bit. No stop sign. The AIs rule the world. That'd be cool to like when you implemented stop signs and all that kind of stuff. It works like traffic lights. Stop sign, they stop. Yield sign, they stop. I wonder if that's a script you can make. Tie all the yield and stop signs that are even vanilla. They stop at them. Hopefully you guys can hear it. Hopefully my sound is working and the game sound is working. Hopefully. I didn't have a yield sound, but I stopped there anyways, just in case. 101, I'm going to be 1015. 10100 with this female. Ending mileage is going to be 345. 345 ending mileage, 23 10100. Hold on, hun. Hold on. Guys, we're back. 1015 is she's taken off the old interaction script. Come here and then pack. Get the box out. I can't do property bags, inventory, or so we'll go /pack. So, and that thing is not moving. It's just where I have on the alt where I can move my HUD. Sworn. I am 10-6 right now. Just got done with 10-14. Man, I turned my food up to 8,000 milliseconds and it's going by so quick. It used to go slow, now it's going fast. I guess it's just according to the FiveM updates, I guess. No, I think I updated and I didn't update the numbers because I updated a little bit more. Well, that could be on me. I have to check it. But it's all good. We got 7 waters and 7 burgers, so we are golden. We are golden out here. We're going to go down there and check that one little construction spot down there off of by River Oaks where they put the barriers and then the traffic work signs. We're going to go down there because people like to tamper with things. So we'll go Code Victor the area down there and just take a row through there and check the sign and check the community. There we go. Perfect. We got that. All right, Mr. Larry, be advised. Driver not suspended. Nothing of interest on her. So Joyce Hall, 4/20/1986. DOB, all her stuff's keys, wallet, lipstick, and she had $15 in cash on her. So she's waiting for her phone call. So once you got to get her all situated, give her a phone call and get her on out of here, brother. No, buddy, thank you. Appreciate you, man. I appreciate everything you do. Love you. All right, here we go. Early morning, and then maybe if we get down there, we'll go down to pick a spot to run some Signal 11. But the county's pretty popping this morning. Everybody's out and about. It's 2 o'clock and you have 2:39. So 101, I'm gonna be 10-8 from 10-100. We're back 10-8, so we might as well get that off the disabled call-outs. I love going up there, but it's such a haul to go up there. But it's fun. It's a good ride. Get you a bike and go for a ride up to the Chiliad town, baby. Union Valley Road. I didn't make it to church today. Overslept. I had a crazy week at work. Didn't make it to church. No excuses though. Alright, so what was I gonna do? Oh yeah, okay. We got that tucked away. Alright, we're back 10-8. We haven't used that much fuel either, that's good. My food's draining, but my gas ain't. But I got the gas on the Leo vehicle because I think I got it at 0.2, so it doesn't drain so much. But the hotter you run, the higher RPMs it goes down, but it doesn't go as fast as the other ones. We got that special treatment. Amazing fuel management systems. So there's that. I gotta clear that off the screen. Alright, we are back 10-8. Sometimes when I configure my stuff, I accidentally hit my camera, but if I see it, I'll fix it. Because I know you guys like seeing me too this morning. Oh, they're drinking out there by the fence. It's all good. Private property. The old Culture Shores residence. Gotta love it. Push his car out of the way. You can't make the AIs push it, but or can't make them get in there and get move it up. So I guess we gotta do everything around here. Indicator. Come on, give me an indicator. I know you want to. Do I have to push in my Durango? Popping up. Now we'll use your Durango. The indicator's not popping up. It's all good. We'll use a Durango. No harm, no foul. Gently use your Durango, not like destroy it. And I'm on the roadway. That's all we have to do. We haven't talked to nobody. We're just gonna go check the pawn shop here. Hopefully that car's gone. It left. I don't always have to tell me where I'm at. Dispatch sees me on the GPS anyways. Beth sees me, so as long as I'm still mobile moving, she knows I'm alive. Look at you early this morning, and you're out here drinking a 40. I know this ain't your. This is a business, so take your 40 on home, okay? And if that's your car that I had to move it, you're gonna go to jail. All right. You can't be drinking out in public, so go on with your bad self. No, I didn't mean to cuff her. I meant to just stop her. Anyways, let's just check it while we're here. Let's cuff her up. Let's just cuff her real quick. We're just gonna detain you. I'm gonna get you consent to a breathalyzer. We can't have you out here drinking and being drunk and walking down the O's Coastal Shores Road. Somebody hit you, especially if you're staggering all over the road. What's your name? Joyce Hall. I thought I just arrested you. It says her name is Joyce Hall. I know you guys can't see it. I could have made up a name, but Joyce Hall. Now, if you're over there influence, you're gonna go to jail for public intoxication. Okay, PI.
Whatever.
Alrighty. I like your attitude. The consent to the field sobrieties test. Whatever. Alright, just do your thing. I'm going to. Okay, there we go. Breathalyzer. Alright, ma'am, go ahead and blow in this tube and keep blowing until I tell you to stop, okay? Well. Alright, blow, 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 blows. Stop. Okay, she's good, but she's 0.7 under. She's not. So she's drinking a little bit, but we're gonna see if we get a taxi for her. Alrighty. Come on over here. You didn't blow over the limit, so we're gonna go ahead and you ain't gonna be walking here. We're gonna call you a taxi. Get on out here. Don't be drinking out in public. You could be going to jail for PI. Okay. I'm gonna uncuff you. Oh gosh, I wish they wouldn't do that whenever you hit them. Alright, anyway, so let's go ahead and call her a taxi. Hopefully she gets in it. There you go. Alright, take a taxi home, okay? Don't be drinking in public, okay? Have a blessed day. Don't even think about it. Don't. Okay. She's about to. Alright, taxi. Never mind. She don't want to ride. We'll say she got in her taxi and she's good to go. Dispatch. Cancel taxi. Well, now, let me go in there and check the pawn shop like I planned on. Till we seen a big old Miss Hole over down in a 40. Their life matters as well. Just didn't want to walk her down the street and get hit by a car because she can't maintain her lane, the line on the road. Well, there's no lines on the road, but. Carter, how you doing, boss man? Just checking on you. You didn't even call that lady who was out there drinking a 40. Did you give her that 40 out of the fridge in there? No, I'm just stopping by checking. Yeah, she was out there drinking a big 40. So we just got her a taxi and took her home. So, all right, brother. Well, have a blessed holler if you need anything. That's Carl, the old pawn shop worker. The old pawn shop worker, Carl. 101 pawn shop discount electronics is clear. I'll be back to 8 available. That was my fault. That was a wide turn. But I knocked the guy off the dirt bike. Now we're going to go down and check River Oaks Village, especially by the tree limbs sticking. Hopefully we ain't got nobody that wrecked the signs or anything like that. There goes Miss Hole. I need to turn it up with a variety of PEDs, I think. I think I got that turned down. You pretty much see the same ones over and over and over again. Let me see something. I don't need my lights on for that. Turn my mercy flashers on. Oh, was it? No, it's definitely that. I do so much I forgot. No. Yeah, there it is. Population rarity. Let's do just a tad. That doesn't move anything anyway, so a little bit. Population variety. There you go. Maybe see a little different. Hit that, and then we'll have some big criminals out here. Criminal enterprise people. We may see some Puerto Ricans ride motorcycles. Goodness gracious, you see that? Goodness gracious. We'll disregard the freaking... We'll go down there in a minute, but he came through failure to maintain lane, almost close to the other car, so we're gonna 101 220 and ready 228. Looks to be Frank Ida Queen Paul Victor Zebra Yankee Paul. As I can see, the plate's dusty. Frank Ida Queen Paul Victor Zebra Yankee Paul. I'll be initiating on that vehicle. Don't hit that coyote. Good. Coyote, get out of the way. Occupy time. It's gonna be a female. That do-rag. I'll be out with that vehicle. Marina Drive 3030. Standby for 228. I think it's Frank Ida Queen Paul Victor Zebra Yankee Paul. I hate them plates, how yellow it is. Them are hard to read. Frank, yep, I was right. Queen Paul, yep, I was right. I read it anyways. So it's gonna come to Winifred McCullough. 10-4 Central, I'll be out with that vehicle. It looks to be occupied ×1, no additional searches. I'll be Marina Drive 3030, I'll be eastbound. Well, howdy, ma'am. Sheriff Lugo to Costa Bay Sheriff's Office. The reason why I'm pulling you over, you came in that turn right there, and you was a little bit, almost hit the lines with the vehicle, you know, with the road splits, and came in a little hot. You all right in there? Are you in a hurry to get somewhere? You got your license, registration, proof of insurance? Okay, can you verify the name on the driver license and DOB, please? Alrighty, Miss Winifred McCullough. Alright, 3/2/1960. Okay, Miss McCullough, sit tight. I'll be back in a second, okay? Keep your hands on the steering wheel, okay? Alright, here we go. Winnie Fred, last name McCullough. DOB is going to be 3/2/1960, age 65, sex female, address going to be 325 South Littleton Road, Coastal Lido. No active warrants, does have an expired deal since 2021, so we'll say that one's going to be, well, expired since 2021, so no, I'm not worried about the hunting license. She does not have a weapons license, so she's going to be hooked up operating a motor vehicle without a valid deal. A lot of people happen at it a lot around here. They gotta have a valid driver license to drive, but you know what it is? No glove, no love. Perfect. All right. Miss, talking like I'm near the vehicle. Miss McCullough, go ahead and step out of the vehicle for me, okay? Keep your hands where I can see them, okay? You're gonna be going to jail for operating a motor vehicle without a valid deal since 2021. You got a good attitude. I love it. She must want to go to jail. Oh man, you don't have anything on your person or in the vehicle I need to be aware of, do you? No bombs, grenade, narcotics, anything I need to be aware of?
Sure.
She said sure. No, she's gonna be locked up this. She's gonna be in jail this weekend. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and cancel move. Oh, I didn't. Let me turn the body cam on real quick. T/body cam. We don't mess around with these old females. We'll make sure we'll do our due diligence.
No fucking way.
Okay, so there's that, and we'll search it real quick. Oh, I'm gonna frisk you with the outside of my hand, okay? Anything on you I need to be aware of. Anything in the vehicle I need to be aware of. Honesty goes a long way with me, okay? No? Okay. Well, at least she's honest. She said she didn't have none on her. Okay. Anything in the vehicle I need to be aware of? Okay, cool. Alright, T/body cam. Turn that off. Alrighty, here we go. We'll go ahead and grab her. Well, at this time, ma'am, thank you for your honesty. Appreciate you. Hopefully nothing's in the vehicle as well. Hopefully you stand behind your word. At this time, you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say will and can be used against you in the court of law. If you cannot afford an attorney, want to be appointed by you by the state of Coastal Bay. Do you understand the rights read to you, Miss McCullough? Alright, ma'am, go ahead and take a seat. Safety belt. Yeah, I'm gonna put the belt on you. Don't want you if I rolling around in the shores, somebody hit us, and we'll make sure you're secure. Your life matters just like everybody else's, just like mine. First person in asked about a phone call. She knows she's going to jail. If you do the crime, you're gonna do the time. Alright, so there's that. F7. Leo. Boom. I like that. Okay, so we'll search it up and boom, boom. Loaded AR in the trunk and a meth pipe in the back seat. So no wonder she swerved. She's seen me. She threw that meth pipe in the back, and then she has an AR-15, knowing that she does not have a weapons license for that thing, for the weapon. So possession of drug paraphernalia Schedule 2. And then she's going to go to jail for driving on expired since 2021. And then we found a AR in the vehicle that she doesn't have a license, so you know what that means. Alrighty. 101, can we get next scheduled tow to my location, please? Next scheduled tow. It's going to be a seized vehicle. When you throw that pipe in that back seat, this thing's a junker, but hey. We got another car. We got another one to seize. Alright, now I'm pulling up a little bit farther from my unit. 10-4, I'll advise on the 23. That's the logic of it. Hopefully it doesn't swing by and hit my vehicle. There we go. 101, 1051's 23. It's got the vehicle. I'll be 1015 also. I'll be transporting this female down to DSO. Copy traffic. Okay, let's go. Perfect. Alrighty. Alright, Miss McCullough, be advised you're going to be charged for illegal possession of a long barrel automatic rifle. You don't have a CCW. Also, you're going to be charged with driving on suspended or expired since 2021. And also, you're going to be going to jail for the meth pipe. So your vehicle is going to be seized. So you're going to be also charged with possession of drug paraphernalia Schedule 2 with the meth pipe, okay? Alrighty, and you're innocent until proven guilty. But I just wanted to let you know, okay? Alrighty, appreciate you. Let me go ahead and shut the door the proper way. There you go. 101 standby for mileage for this female en route to DSO. One County. County, be advised, I'm going to have a 1015 female. First name, William, out of Nora, out of Frank, Robert, Edward, David. Last name is going to be Mike, Charlie, Charlie, Union, Lincoln, Lincoln, Oscar, Union, George, Henry. DOB is going to be 32/1960. When she gets 23, have her strip search. I found some 1084 traffic on her, copy traffic. Starting mileage is going to be 347. Starting mileage is going to be 347. Marina Drive eastbound, 3030. Move the car and spawned right back there. I'm gonna come through my Durango and just drill it. So that may get the AI's attention. I'm not gonna do that.
That sex tape of me and my ex.
I'm going to be 10-100 with this female. Ending mileage is going to be 347. Ending mileage is going to be 347. 10-100 with this female. I used to walk them out, walk them in, and all that kind of stuff until till they took my vehicle so many times and I was driving around here. I was like, I'm just going to drop them down. The marker's there for a reason, so we're going to use it. All right. Don't have bags, so I have to use property boxes. But whoever's in here, appreciate you for sticking by and watching the content. Appreciate you. Means a lot. I'll give you hard hands once I get out of here. Back outside. Got my box in my hand. My hands are full. Weapon. Driving expired since 2021. She had a meth pipe. Tell you, buddy. And really failure to maintain lane. And I don't even know if she used a signal. I didn't even see if she used a signal light or not. Here's another one for you, Mr. Larry. Brother, be advised, you heard the traffic. Miss McCullough, she's going to be driving an expired since 2021. She had possession of Schedule 2 meth pipe. Vehicle was seized. Also, she was had a loaded weapon in the vehicle. Have no CCW, so she's been charged with legal possession of a automatic long rifle weapon. Okay, so I'll be bringing that in here shortly. All right. All right. What's cool about this is I can probably take that evidence script out, because now I'm just gonna use my AR, and I can come and I can drop it, and I'll show you. I'm gonna take it down to evidence. So that's a pretty cool part of the script as well. You can drop weapons. The Civ can drop them, and you can pick them up. That's what's awesome about it as well. So now I can go and take that. What's it called? I'll be taking that evidence drop-off script out. Don't need it anymore. So this, any Leos that love to do Leo stuff, BigDaddyScripts.com, the Leo script interaction is amazing. As you see, all the stuff that you can do in one script. That is amazing. And it's just the speed zone alone. It's incredible. Making all of our standalone cities so immersive. And I'm learning the Lua stuff as well, so I'm creating stuff for my own city that it's just sky's the limit. Still learning, especially with the spike strips now, with the animation laid down, pick it back up, and you have to, and I have to have permissions as the Leo, of course. If you give permissions, you're a Leo, to drop spikes down. I'm learning as we go along. Okay, so now we'll go here, or no, I can go here. No, I'll just use this one. In this day and age, you don't hardly see no old AK-47s. You're seeing the old ARs and all that kind of stuff. So now I can bring the weapon in. That's pretty cool. You'll see exactly what I'm talking about. But you guys seen it before, but I don't know if I displayed that or not. I think in the last bot or whatever. Oh, that was another thing is if you have civs in here, they have a weapon. You control the scene, get them apprehended, and before that, surround them. And if they're compliant, they'll drop the weapon and move away from it. And you can pick it up. That's another thing. It's pay attention to detail. So come down here. The door should still be unlocked. Key fob, I believe. Yes. Okay. Cool. That's what I love as well. When I see a script, I try to go and take my thoughts and be like, I got this SO, I got this area and all that kind of stuff. Well, how would it benefit me? And that's how I do things. So I know we're standalone, but it's a pretty cool standalone Coastal Bay State roleplay, man. Shout out to all my members and all that kind of stuff. I know sometimes it doesn't seem like anybody in here. That's why I based on my 5PD. Because relying on one, it'd be an epic fail. Okay, so now here, we go here, F7, Civ, and then plus picks up nearest weapon, drops nearest weapon. Boom. And look at that. Of course, you don't go on the shelf, but there it is. Lay it down. It'll be locked away. Have to go in there and get it, but that's just showing you. And because I have my thing, I'm just going to go ahead and pick my AR up because I need it back. So you guys see that because that's my weapon. But of course, roleplay terms, it's Mr. or Miss McCullough's, and boom. Does it get any better than that, man? I tell you. And I lock my door on me. Anyway, lock it up. So that's pretty cool. You can at least take your roleplay things to the next level with that kind of stuff. Anything to help you out to make your scenes a lot better. It's just great. And I like it. So when people do come in and haven't been in a minute, like wow, wow. food and water system, clock in thing. It all explains itself. Now the spike strips, you can pick them up with the animation. Give the perms to the person that's in there. That's all you need is their number, and gives them anybody else that does not have that authorization. They can't use them. That's where it's at. Forget about the perms and all that kind of stuff. It's all about server-sided. Is the numbers are there. Freaking use it. Issue the stuff that you want them to. It's low if you're not on, of course, but when you get your group on and you're able to enable them with the equipment they need, it's just more immersive and so creative. And when I do that, I try to be so in depth of what I wrap my mind around. And as you see, if it works, it works. If it doesn't, go back to the drawing board. Because like The Rock says, I don't own the rights to this game. You need to go back to the drawing board because your game absolutely sucks. That was a Rock's catchphrase to Triple H, but I don't own the rights to that. That's old Dwayne Johnson's slogan. Alrighty, we're going to be back 10-8, and then there we go. We got the weapon back. Good. It goes back in your inventory, so it's good. I didn't see if it leaves your inventory. It should if you get it out and drop it. It shouldn't be in there no more. There's that. Let's do it again. Sorry, guys. I just want to... no, sorry. Not in that menu. That menu. So F7, and the sieve, and then boom. Drop it down. Walk away from it. I think it should come out of your inventory. It should still be there. And yeah, it's gone. So you drop your weapon, they drop it, and then once they're detained, 10-15, you come over here, F7, and boom, and boom. Wait till my admin boys get in here, man. They're like, man, Lou, what have you done, man? You know, I'm always on the grind. It never stops. So we need some food. We need some food. I know they pay attention to the videos. They see it. They see what I do and how I do things. David L. still on the grind, baby. Nothing will slow me down. I don't care what comes in my way. If Jesus can part seas and move mountains, he's always with me. That's all that matters. Karma. Just remember, karma is everything. When it's all said and done, there it is, you know. That's all. I don't have to elaborate on that. Whatever transpires, you can't do what I do. If you can, congratulations. But I'm still learning on my own term. Nobody can take my knowledge. And as Coastal Bay the way it is, it's going all right. So I'm trying to use water. I am a leader, not a follower. I'll sit there and learn. But once I get it, man, I tell you, it's a whole different ball game. Okay, where's you? I need my use water. Sorry. I'm over running my mouth in deep thought. Just stating facts. There's use water, there we go. And the food system is just, I know it's not cubic core or whatever, but it's something that we can hold food, use it, go buy it, have and the HUD. Come a long way. If you dead people know what I'm talking about. If you don't, keep it pushing. Not trying to be cocky, it's just confidence. We're back 10-8, and my gas is going down a little bit, so the sun's dropping. The light's on, let's go. 101 back 10-8 from 10-100. Alrighty, we're going to run some nighttime signal 11. Where could we go to run signal 11 at? I think I'm probably going to go down to, let's see. I don't know. We're going to go to a place that we haven't been before to run signal 11. We're probably going to go up on the hills up there somewhere. And I don't know. We'll figure it out. Oh, yeah. We have to go check the sign. So disregard this signal 11. We're going to go down there and... 71 status, you can answer what you want. We have AI officers answering calls too, not just me. So when you're 71 status, I try to answer as much as possible. But you know, we got a pretty hefty load today. A lot of drugs, guns. We got a couple of seized vehicles. We was nice enough to cut a person loose on a PI out there drinking in public. We don't go by a point system. We just do what we do. We just gotta put revenue in there, you know. You do the crime, you do the time. And this car is following way too close to that bike. So sorry, we're gonna initiate on it. And that plate again looks to be, I don't know, it's O or Queen, I don't know. 101 Century Beaver, 1020 already. It's gonna be, it looks to be Oscar William Charlie Sam Victor Nora Adam X-Ray. Oscar William Charlie Sam Victor Nora Adam X-Ray. Coastal Bay 1020. It's gonna be on a old model, looks to be a muscle car. They're all stopping, and I love that. I love that a lot. We're gonna pull you in this little too far. A little bit too far. The first instance, so we're gonna be right here. Right here by the pawn shop. Let me pull my vehicle up a little bit. There we go, so they can get through. There we go. Alright. 101 traffic, Marina Drive 3029. It's going to be right here on the electric discount side of the building, northbound. I'll be out with that vehicle. Hold that 1020 pay. It looks to be occupied _1. No additional 32s needed to copy traffic. Alrighty, let's get out and make some contact with him. Alright, how you doing, sir? Sheriff Lugo to Coastal Bay Sheriff's Office. The reason why I'm stopping you is you was coming down the roadway and I forgot what I stopped him for. What did I stop him for? I was running my mouth. Oh yeah, sorry, sir. Following too close to that dirt bike, buddy. You can't be following that close, man, because they hit on the brakes, you keep on going, then you have somebody on a bicycle that don't have no boundaries, like surrounded by a shell like you, for protection. You got your license, registration, proof of insurance, so the initial stop is going to be following too closely, okay? Can you verify the name and the DOB on the DL, please? Alright, Miles Schmidt, alrighty. Sit tight to be back in a second, okay, brother? Alright, we're going first person, and we'll go to the M menu. There we go. We have a Miles. I had a really good friend that I worked with who was named Miles. He's a pretty good dude. You see this, I know you follow the channel. What's up, my bro? Long time no see. Hope all is well. Remind me of my boy Miles that I worked with. There we go. There we go. Miles Schmidt. It's going to be DOB. It's going to be 7/31/1962. Age is going to be 63. Sex male. Address will be 1917 Franklin Street, Coastal Bay. No active warrants, but he is driving on expired 11/6/2023. So 23/24. That's almost 2 years. So you know, we're gonna hook him up and he's gonna go to jail. No, he don't have no weapons license, nothing like that. No criminal history, but that 2 years is a little much. Now, if it's months, 4 or 5 months, okay. But when it's years, you can't be out here driving. You know better. It's too long. But you know, let me take my glass off. I've been having my glass on this whole time. No wonder I can barely see anything. So, no glove, no love. You know what it is. Alright, Miles going to be 1015. I'm going to be 1015 with this male here shortly. I'll have one in custody. Mr. Schmidt, go ahead and step out for me, buddy, please. Keep your hands where I can see them, bub. You're going to be going to jail for operating a motor vehicle without a DL, okay? It's been expired since 2023. You know you can't be out here driving around, okay? Especially, you know, following too closely. If you didn't follow too closely, you'd be on your way to your destination. But, you know, you stick out like a sore thumb following too closely. Maybe you have. We're gonna assign you some driving school too as well, okay? To teach you not to drive so closely to other drivers, okay? So at this time, you're going to be under arrest for following too closely. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say will and can be used against you in the court of law. If you're not appointed attorney, one to be appointed for you. But you're not going to go to jail for following too closely. So you're going to be going to jail for driving unexpired since 2023. Alright, buddy, you ain't got anything in your pockets to poke me? Nothing in the vehicle to be aware of as well? No bombs, grenade, narcotics? Speak now, forever hold your peace. Honesty's the best key with me. I wished you could also frisk and see if they spread their arms out, you could search them. I wish this was AI friendly. That'd be amazing. That'd be pretty cool. So we're gonna search him, see what he has on him. Nothing of interest. $30 in front pocket and 30. So he has $62 in his front pocket. So, but you know, driving on 2023 expired. We've been cutting people loose a little bit. We haven't really been. We've been citing them and all that kind of stuff. It's time to put them away. They take your kindness for weakness. Go ahead, take a seat, Mr. Smith. Yep, you'll get your phone call as soon as you get down to DSO. Bump in. There we go. Lock them in there. Good, good, good. Alrighty. Versus the vehicle. There we go. Connected nitrous oxide and heroin. I'm not worried about the NOS. People have NOS all the time. You know, as long as you're not speeding, who cares about nitrous oxide? He does have heroin, so that's going to be Schedule 1. He's going to be going to jail for possession of Schedule 1, drug paraphernalia Schedule 1. So if vehicle's going to be seized, found in the car, it's going to be seized. Alright, there we go. 101, be advised, when you get a next scheduled tow, I'm going to have a seized vehicle here off of 1011, 1020 Marina Drive, 3029, copy traffic. So there we go. So since it's right here, we're going to go ahead and just call DV tone for it. 10-4, I'll advise under 23. I think it was valid, right? No, it was. I think the vehicle was valid. Yeah, everything's valid, but the license is expired 2023. Alright, we'll go ahead and DV this one. There you go. 101 DV tones 23. Can I get 1014 transport for this Hispanic male? Here off the 1011, 1020, please. 10-4 copy drive. I'll advise on 23. We're going to do the old county services to come get old Mr. Miles. Miles, you my boy, work with you, but you got to go to jail today. Turn around here. We're going to pull them out. We're going to do county services. I know you guys like to see that. Alright, Mr. Miles, come on out, step out for me, buddy. We're going to have transport come get you, okay? I got better things to do tonight. Let me press E. Right, there you go. Yeah, come on over here, bud. Stand right over here with me. Yep. Cancel move. And we will call F4 to get the menu off the screen. There we go. We will call transport. Okay, no, it's not wanting to go to him. No. Okay, never mind. We're not going to do that. We're not going to do that because it's going to mess things up. Cancel. I don't know why he's... Who's the indicator on? Let's put it on somebody. Is it... Let me go in here for a second. Probably on Carl right here behind the desk. Who was right? Look at this. Carl's just doing his job and he's going to go to jail. No, we ain't going to do that. We don't want Carl to go to jail. He's in there handling the pawn shop. Sometimes you got to check where that indicator goes. And thank goodness I did, because I was like, oh man, it's just not showing. That's a big rip. There he is. Where'd he go? Where'd my guy go? Okay, we'll just say transport came and got him. Because he's not on the map no more. Maybe it probably deleted him. But it's okay. We're not gonna... Okay, okay. It just puts indicator on people, and it probably made him disappear. Anyways, we're not gonna... I wish I could cancel it. It won't let me cancel. There he goes. We'll let him chase that car around. There you go. As long as he didn't arrest Carl in there, it's all that matters. Let me turn my dome light on in here. Maybe he's... I know he's not in the unit still. Okay, cool. Have a mind of its own. There it is. There's a pursuit. They're chasing him. Okay, they got him, so we'll do that. 101, 14 transports, 23. Got Mr. Smith. He's en route to the ESO for processing. I'll be code 4 clear back tonight. Now I can cancel him. I guess that's what we'll do. We'll see an indicator go down the street, and we'll call him and cancel it. Mr. Smith's going to jail, so... I just didn't want to arrest Carl in there. He's in there doing his due diligence, probably wiping his counters down, and next thing you know, he's going to jail for wrongful incarceration. Wrongful arrest. Make sure there's no cars down here. Yeah, we got one down here. 101, I'll be out with an abandoned vehicle. It's going to be Joshua Road 3030. Usual spot. Looks to be a Regina. Unoccupied at this time. Stand by for 1028. 1028 is going to be, looks to be Nora. Never mind, be advised, no plate. 101, can I get DV towing to my location? It has a plate on it. Why does it say no plate? Stand by 1028. It was dusty. 1028 is going to be 09217871. 09217871. Copy traffic. Alright, here we go. We'll go DB this one. /DB. I don't like when cars park there. 10-4. DB tones 23. Clear the vehicle. If you get any calls, you know what to tell them. Legally parked. It's at the tow yard. Park legal. Pay money. That was cooking a little bit. That's cooking a little bit, ain't it? Even stop for the red light. I believe that one's gonna run. Watch. There's the king of the road right there, baby. 1011 traffic. 1020 is gonna be Mike Paul George space 3339. Mike Paul George space 3339. I'll be initiating. It's gonna be a black SUV. Looks to be occupied ×1. Okay, sorry, I accidentally hit the controller. About made me wreck. Almost made myself wreck. Central Beavers, I'll be out with that vehicle. It's going to be eastbound Algonquin Boulevard 3026. I'll be out with that black SUV. I just want them to straighten up a little bit more. There we go, perfect. It's a little bit of nighttime, so let's turn the takedowns on. Perfect, there we go. And the spotlight. Alright, well, since nighttime, we'll approach it from this side. That's all they see is the big bright lights. They can't see what comes across the vehicle and what not until I approach. Approach that pillar. Okay. Turn the flashlight on as well. Alright, what's a little lady? How you doing, ma'am? Sheriff Lugo with the Coastal Bay Sheriff's Office. The reason why I'm stopping you So you went through that red light, didn't even stop, like, didn't even try to stop or anything like that. You gotta stop for them red lights, okay? That's what keeps you safe. A car could have been coming out on the green, and next you know, you're in a motor vehicle accident. Hi, ma'am, you got your license, registration, proof of insurance? Can you also verify the name and the DOB on the DO, please? Marsha Jones, 9/5/1973. Okay, Miss Jones, sit tight. I'll be back with a second, okay? But when she'd put the, like, the flashlight would come out, and it would put it back into the, like a vanilla belt, like anything you take off, like a pair of cuffs disappear, and then you the taser comes out. That'd be nice. Now I can't create stuff like that. I'm not good at, like, creating weapons and stuff. Alrighty. 101. Also, can you run that name NCIC surrounding counties? I'll be checking local on the MDT. Marsha Jones, Mike Adam, Robert Sam Henry Adam. Last name's going to be John on Oscar Nora Edwards Sam. DOB 9/5/1973. It's going to be a Whiskey Frank. Alright, Marsha Jones. Alright, Marsha Jones, DOB 9/5/1973, age 52, sex female, address could be 1695 Westgate, Coastal Shores, no active warrants, driver's license is valid, weapons license is revoked. License is valid. So I'm just going to get her for... I didn't get no indicators, anything nervous, anything like that, I don't think. Yeah, nothing. Okay, we're gonna give her a code Lincoln. We're gonna give her a code Lincoln. Oh, we're gonna do code Lincoln. 06. Initiate time, I'm just gonna say probably 12:55. 00:55. Excuse me. Like. Bit of red light, stop sign, fade, a proper signal. She didn't stop at all. Well, stop sign 130. We're gonna do responsibility at a red light. 140. And submit. And now we go to her name, close it back out, and we'll search it again. And go 140. Perfect. Code Lincoln ×1, responsibility at a red light, $140. Have it where it's supposed to open, keep the door open. Let me get my clipboard out. There we go. Code Lincoln, print it off. Alrighty. Love that safety zone, though. Alright, Miss Jones, be advised, ma'am, tonight you are going to be issued a citation for responsibility at a red light. I believe the fine's going to be nearing $140 for that infraction that you failures of responsibility at the red light, okay? You got to stop at those red lights, okay? Them are there to keep you safe, and the people that's traveling on outlets, you know, adjoining roads, side roads to main roads. Just you got to stop for them, okay? I know things get busy, stuff comes up, and you know, just stop for them. Your life matters just like everybody else, okay? You go ahead and sign this. Doesn't admit to any guilt. Just lets me know you're going to show up for court, okay? But if besides the court, you can pay it online, bring it down to the justice and pay there, money order or check, no cash, unless you bring it to justice and pay there. I don't know if I think they stopped taking cash, just money order or a check, or you can pay it there with a debit card, especially like online as well. The website's there, the number's there. But 30 days from now is your court date, okay? And happy 4th of July. But go ahead and sign it. Like I said, doesn't admit to any guilt. Just lets me know you're going to show up for your court date. If you want to fight it, but if you do, don't pay it or show up, there will be a capious warrant for your arrest for not showing up for court, okay? It'll be a capious bench warrant, okay? Alrighty, you can go ahead and pay it. Alright, well, go ahead and sign your name. You can keep the pen. I got a multiple stacks of pins in there. Go ahead and keep that, and appreciate your compliance, and stop at those red lights. That's very, very, very important, okay? Your life matters, okay? When you took your test at the driving test, it does not say you can stop whenever you want to for red lights. It strictly says red lights, red means stop, okay? Alright, ma'am. Thank you so much. Any questions for me? Alrighty, well, you take care. Don't go anywhere until I get to my vehicle and turn my lights off, okay? Happy 4th of July, and have a blessed night. Takedowns all. There we go. I don't have a spotlights on. There we go. Turn the lights off. Should be good to go. I gotta cancel positioning first. Cancel that out. Alrighty. When I be code 4 clear, code linking to the driver ×1. Show me back available. Since we're here, and you guys know how I like to road clean, we're gonna clean the unit, and maybe we'll try to make our way. Yeah, though that car spawns there, so bear with me. Hold on one second. Car spawns there sometimes. You just have to just delete it. Hopefully I didn't touch it where it's gonna throw me across the map. There you go. Perfect. That's all we gotta do. Cars, when the vanilla's working great with GTA, the cars spawn. You just gotta get out and delete it, work with it, don't work against it. Don't touch it, because it will end up doing crazy things. Oh man. I will definitely go down to River Oaks Village and check that sign like we planned to a little bit ago. People just acting a little crazy here in the county. Trying to check my zones as well, you know. But I do got to test that out with the spike strips to see whoever tries to use it. Hopefully it works. It should. and then once they're authorized, and I would like to see if when somebody lays it down, because I did add a server-sided Lua, so it should be synced server-side as well. Got to do some testing. And hopefully the animation shows with the sync side, whenever you lay them down, it shows you laying them down the proper animation. It should, though. It should. I like to use my signal lights as well. If the AIs won't do it, most of them won't do them, I'll do it. Let's go down here. We have this barriers like we put up. Then the construction people turned it from 35 to 15, so it's 15 miles per hour. So because it's such a narrow path. I just got my paycheck, $50. Whenever you don't see me buy anything, vending anything, then when the money comes up, that means you get your $50 paycheck. There's the deers. There it is. Oh, dude, you're gonna get smacked running across the vehicle like that. And there it is, 15 miles per hour. You guys see both sides. There we go, you've seen it. That's all we want to see. Come back down this way, head on back out. Just checking it. There's a folder right here. Just make sure it's not stolen. When I be out with the four-wheeler here off Route 68, backside dirt road and 5000 Zangudo River. It's going to be a yellow ATV. We haven't had no calls of a stolen ATV, have we? T4, I'll check if it's got a plate. Yeah, T4, it's going to be X-ray 1 X-ray, double space 0 Yankee 5, X-ray 1 X-ray space 0 Yankee 5. Copy traffic. Let her check the database, make sure it's not stolen. Nope, valid, all clear. Alrighty. T4, could we get a DV towing to come get this? Because I don't see anybody out here on the coastline driving by. It's just right here by the bridge here. Stand by, let me take a ride to the bridge and or walk through here and see if I see anybody. See anybody in the bridge, so I'll get my binoculars out and turn the heat activation on, see if I see anybody in the water down here, maybe swimming, maybe skinny dipping with a lady or something. So T slash I didn't mean to take them off. Oh. Toggle instructions, visibility of the binoculars. Heck, I need to walk over here. There we go. See anybody down there? Alright, well. Well, I don't see nobody there, so we're gonna have it towed. We're gonna have it towed. DV towing. I'm not getting my heavy vehicle hit down here. Yeah, 10-4 if you want to send DV towing in. It's ready for pickup. In-4 DV towing is 23. Got the four-wheeler. I'll be clear back tonight. Print and hold that plate traffic, please. One-on-one, Beth, show me back tonight. Alexander Roney, man, appreciate the follow, man. Appreciate you. Thank you so much for stopping by, showing some love. That startled the crap out of me. It's been a minute since I heard the notification today. It scared the crap out of me. Thank you so much for stopping by, showing some love. Appreciate you. Thank you for the follow and welcome to the DavidLGaming streaming family, my bro. We're just in here sticking it, my bro. Sticking it and doing some code victors, you know, stuff like that. Little county stuff. That's all we're doing. We just told four-wheeler we just seen there, just sitting there. You never know. You never want to enable the thieves to come and take it, you know. So we got it towed and secured. Somebody get a call. We print and hold that information. They call about a yellow four-wheeler. They ain't stolen. David O. We towed it so it could be safe, so they can have the ability to have it. Somebody thieving like Samuel Hood and all, they'll go through there and they'll load it up and act like it's theirs. Appreciate you. Thank you so much for stopping by. Hopefully you're having a blessed Sunday, man. Hopefully you're having a blessed Sunday, buddy. We're just creeping through the county. Make sure we don't see nobody walking or anything like that. Keeping a lookout for these mobile meth labs or wearing backpacks and stuff. See, we see some backpacks, we'll pull them over and just check them out. Especially around this time in the morning, 4 o'clock in the morning, when the cats sleep, the mice will play. But we're out here trying to do our thing, you know. We got security there, so that's good. Down by the Larry's RV shop, good. We're gonna take a ride through here. One-on-one, I'll be Code Victor, the American subdivision, doing a Code Victor. Show me 10-6. I don't know why my window's down. I probably accidentally rolled my window down. There we go. Hope all is well. We're just coming through here doing a Code Victor. Then we'll come back down the other side and pop the spotlight out. Like to check here because these residences right here near the prison. Alright, everything looks good. 101 subdivision clear. Everything looks code for. Show me back, A. Car's creeping. One on 1028 ready, 1028. Just checking it. 104220, it's going to be Boy 2 John, space 6 Nora 4. Boy 2 John, space 6 Nora 4. 1028 Coastal Bay. I strand him. Shelby Bowman. Everything's valid, all clear. Outer nights are off, as soon the sun will be rising. We're going to go through Airport Road here, take a roll around there. I believe you have to, since you're new to the channel, you have to wait 10 minutes to talk, so be patient. I have that on so people can come in, check the content, know exactly what we're doing, and they can ask all the right questions. I'm gonna check the hut back here. We got a airport guy I like to check on all the time back here. When I'll be out of my unit here, Route 68 here, Airport Road, I'll be checking the attendant. Show me 10-6 status. Check him, see how he's doing. So we can take the gloves off. We ain't searching nobody. No glove, no love, but we ain't doing nothing right now. Take the gloves off. Alrighty. How you doing, boss man? Everything alright, buddy? Yeah, I'm just stopping by, checking on you, alright? Alright, just checking the back port, huh? Keeping it secure? Alrighty, I just want to stop and say hello. Have a good one. Get a little bit of food, a little bit. It's water. Oh. You should have 6 and 6 or 5 and 5. Inventory. Where's it at? I typed so much stuff in here, it's not even funny. Oh, we got 3 and 3. Cool. Alright. 101 Airport Road, backside. Security hut clear. I'll be back 8. Subject to flooding. Yeah, it does. It floods over here a little bit. It gets higher than the freaking barrier out there. Sometimes you have to. Gets a little wet over here. Comes over the road. You got to be careful. One. Beth, we got any calls holding? All right. Team 4, no further. Thank you. Also like to check if the dispatcher's got some calls being generated so I can be on top of it. It's AI Bet that I talk to. I don't know, we'll do here. I'm going to do some signal 11 right here. Good spot right here. And that Cowdy's like, what is he doing? Early in the morning, people are getting ready for work, commuting. Being in a little hurry, we like to do a little bit of checking a little bit. So let's go to Pro Laser real quick. There we go. 50 zone. Cool. Well, man, like I said, I mean, that's cool that you're trying to explore and learn. That's good. Well, welcome to the channel, buddy. Appreciate you. Hello from the U.S. to Spain. Thank you for stopping by, showing some love. I appreciate you. I don't speak Spain, so. But thank you so much if you can understand. Thank you so much for stopping by, showing some love. I appreciate you. 55, 56. I'm not gonna get into like they're like 60 something. But if you can understand it, man, hopefully you're having a blessed day. Thank you for stopping by, showing some love. I appreciate you. This is Coastal Bay State Roleplay, man. If you in the Twitch channel, if you slide it over, swipe, you'll see the see what it is. It's Coastal Bay State Roleplay. Coastal Bay State Roleplay. It's whitelisted, and it's a FiveM server, modded server. But thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. We're just doing some signal 11, some radar. Just trying to keep these residents slowed down. I'm not signed in my Twitch right now. I'm not signed in. Coastal Bay, Coastal COASTAL, Bay BAY, State STATE, Roleplay ROLE PLAY. abbreviation C.B.S.R.P. Coastal Bay State Roleplay. Noise complaint. I'll show you on screen. Hold on one second. Right there. Coastal Bay State Roleplay. So Coastal Bay State Roleplay. You could probably type in Coastal Bay and it will show you. It's going to have that same logo, not with the blue line in it, not the police blue line. Yeah, there you go, Coastal Bay State Roleplay. That's it, yes. Let me turn my cam back on. That's it, Coastal Bay State Roleplay. You're very welcome. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. Thank you. Our server's whitelisted. We're a whitelisted server. Why is it doing the speed limit so far? That one feel like it's cooking. 48. You're very welcome. And also the names in the description of the video. Oh, no, it's not. No, it's not. Never mind. Disregard. Never mind. Disregard that. It's not. Disregard. But it is the information's in the panels if you swipe. And if you're on mobile, you'll see the information. The Discord link is there as well. I could block that one for some reason. Running some Signal 11. Ain't nobody gonna speed. 101. I'm gonna be back signal 11 from Joshua Road. No infractions. I'll be back available. Well, cool, man. Buy you a PC and when you get in here, we'll see if we can link up and get you playing FiveM, my brother. But welcome to Coastal Bay. And thank you so much for the follow, buddy. Appreciate you. We are standalone in vMenu, so just be advised. We are a standalone vMenu city. All right, Mr. Alexander, you take care of yourself, buddy. Thank you for stopping by, showing some love, buddy. You take care. Have a blessed and safe day, all right, buddy? Appreciate you. Have a good one. And hard hands. Thank you for the follow, my bro. When I'll be doing a business check at Liquor Ace, Algonquin Boulevard, 3026. Show me 106. Thank you, brother. You as well. You have a blessed day as well, man. Stay safe. Thank you for stopping by, showing some love. Appreciate you. How you doing, boss man? I know, haven't seen you in a minute. Everything all right over here? Yeah, just doing my due diligence, just checking on you. Everything cool, calm, and collective? All right, buddy. Thank you so much, buddy. Just doing my rounds. 101. Liquor Race, code 4, clear. I'll be back tonight. Gotta use del baño, del baño, del baño. They didn't clean the porta potty out today because today's Sunday, so I will not use that porta potty on Sundays. They use it, and the cleaners are not here on Sundays. They're all out working and painting and stuff like that. So we'll go in here and how you doing, Larry? No, we got the town pretty tidy down, man. Views discretion be advised. Bye. Bye. there you go. Crack myself up. I'm gonna start pulling my pants down there. You just not leave my pants up. See my cholos. There you go, cholos, baby. There we go. All right. All right, Larry, we're gonna get back out there, brother. Appreciate you. There's the one right there. He likes to ask for money, so we're gonna make contact with him. When I be at the car wash, St. Cudo Avenue, I'm gonna have a person that was in reference of loitering and bugging the public. Show me 10-6. How you doing, boss man? Yeah, we got a couple of calls. You can't be down here asking for money, okay? So you're gonna keep it pushing, buddy. Get on out here. Yep, can't be hanging around. Get on out of here. One-on-one. I'll be back tonight. Subject complied. Leaving the premises. I'll be back available. 101 1028. Oscar Paul Oscar space 9966. Oscar Paul Oscar space 9966. Coastal Bay. It's going to be on a dark color Sandler. I'll be out with that vehicle here shortly. Almost hit my unit. You see that? In a proper turn right there. Central Beavers, I'll be out with that vehicle, 1011 northbound Mountain View Drive, 3005. That with that dark color center, occupied ×1. I'll be out with that vehicle. Show me 106. Suspicious and nervous. How you doing, sir? Sheriff Lugo with the Coastal Bay Sheriff's Office. You know the reason why I'm stopping you is, buddy, you're coming through here, and when you turn off of East Joshua Road down to near Alhambra, you almost hit the vehicle. Improper turn. You got your license, registration, proof of insurance? All right. Can you verify the name and the DOB on the DL, please? All right. Matthew Vincent. All right, Mr. Vincent, sit tight. To be right back when you say. Keep your hands on the wheel, okay? Fired in 2019. Let's have a valid weapon license A2 2027. Alright, so we'll approach caution. All right, Mr. Vincent. Mr. Vincent, go ahead and step out of the vehicle for me, man. Keep your hands where I can see them, okay? Do you have any weapons in the vehicle? No? Okay. Step out for me. Buddy, you're going to be operating a motor vehicle with expired since 2019, so go ahead and spin around for me. You can be placed under arrest for operating a motor vehicle without a valid DL, okay? Nothing in your vehicle or on your person need to be aware of at this time. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and pat you down, so when I get you right here next to my hood, go ahead and spread your legs for me, okay? Yeah, you can prop yourself up on my hood right there, or hold on to the push guard. Nothing on your person. Okay. 5 grams of weed in an unmarked container. Well, there you go. The weed is illegal, but the unmarked container appeals. So that's going to be. Then Oxy's been floating around. People around the area have been selling them without at least have like a made-up tag on it with your name on it or something. But Oxy 80's floating around. So you're going to be going to jail for possession of Schedule 4. Okay. So you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say will and can be used against you in the court of law. If you cannot afford an attorney, one to be appointed for you. Understand that after read to you. Okay. Go ahead, take a seat.
This is so bad.
Yeah, it is. Having pills that don't belong to you. Well, Ben, there we go. Lock them in there. One-on-one, did you get that name on the return to NCIC Cerner Counties? Be advised, if I didn't let you know, I'll advise now. First name would be Mike Adam Tom Henry Edward William. Last name would be Victor Adenor Charlie Edward Nora Tom. DOB's gonna be 5/1/1996. Copy traffic. Repeating. First name Matthew Matthew. Last name is gonna be Vincent Vincent. DOB's gonna be 5/1/1996. And he does not have a. Does he have? He has a valid weapon license. Oh, he does have a valid weapon license. 10-4 Central. Beth, thank you for the update. No further. Oh, well, nothing in there, so he's just gonna go to jail for Schedule 4. When I get next schedule towed to my location for this vehicle device earlier, this Babbitt Sandler, 1011 1020 spot, Mountain View Drive, 3005. We'll do what we always do. We're gonna scoot up a little bit. Don't want my unit hit. N4, how about 123? Hey, Beth, go ahead and print and hold that information. Okay, copy drive. 101 County. County, be advised, I'm going to have a mail-in route to your ETA, have probably about 40 seconds out. When he gets 23 in the jail, have him strip search, copy drive. Found some 1084 traffic on him. Unregistered bottle of pills, copy. Okay. Where's my tow? Oh, it's gonna come down this road right here. Oh no, yep, okay, come on. Go straight, don't hit my unit. Don't hit my unit. Perfect, okay. 101, 1051 is 23. Got the vehicle removed from the 1011 traffic stop. I'll be 1015, one en route to the SO. All of us from 23 100. One on 100 with this mail. How we do it? Another 1015. Another 1015. Racking them up. Rack, rack, rack. Sheriff flag will fly. Hopefully Larry is taking him one box at a time. I don't want him to pile up on him too much. Today's Sunday. I didn't think I was going to put that much work in this morning. But we're getting it. We're utilizing all of our assets. Working at Durango. Got you another one, Larry. Hopefully he's got just one box remaining. I don't want to have him like, it's on a Sunday, have like 6 or 7 pounds. He needs to get to work. Beth will come down there and pick it up. Oh yeah, no, he's got still 2 laying down here. Come on, Larry. Before you leave today, you're going to be piled up. There's 3. Come on now, at least when I bring one in, have one disappear, okay? I just joking, buddy. Take your time. I like how you do it. You do it precisely. Holler if you need anything. Alrighty, well, 101 back 10A from 10100. try to give him a recap. He knows. All the information's there. The jail log sheet, intake sheet, property, bagged and tagged in the box. We golden. Golden. We've been working for 2 days straight, seems like. I do have my dirt set on 15, don't I? I think it gets dirty. Okay, I do. Cool. I do. I haven't checked the tattoo parlor in a while. Alright guys, we are back. I'm going to be doing a business check here at the Coastal Shores Tattoo Parlor. 3007, I'll be out of my unit. Show me 10-6. There he is. How you doing, Todd? Long time no see. I know I'm right here by the SO. Is it coffee time? You taking a break? I've seen a lot of cars coming in and out of here doing some work. You look at you. When tattoo calls, you put your socks on, flip-flops on, and come on down. And with a big cup of joe, that'll last you probably about what? Another 14, 15 tattoos today? All right, buddy. Why don't you want to stop by and check on you, man? You doing okay? Is the teller doing all right as well? All right. Well, if you need anything, buddy, you just holler at me, okay, Todd? Have a good one. One spoke to the store owner. Everything's clear. You can put in carryover. Check the parlor, tattoo parlor. I'll be back tonight. One business check ammunition here off Algonquin Boulevard 3018. I'll be 10-6. He still has me on 10-6 status. Well, good morning, gentlemen. You guys doing okay? Yep, I'm just checking on y'all, man. Just doing my rounds. Alrighty, we'll just want to stop and say hello. Show my presence. I'll let you guys get back to your inventory. What's the degrees? This looks like it's picking up a little bit. Degrees is picking up a little bit. I'm a little sweating a little bit. $77. It's a little grass a little bit, but it happens. I'm just gonna just trail it. See if he does any odd things. They don't ever stop for the yield sign, so he did use his indicator, so that's a good thing. Never made it back there to check the coal sack over by the crazy camp, so we'll take a ride down that way. Since the train already went through. We found that stripped vehicle, so they will make it a co-victor spot that we check when we're out on patrol. I don't want no dust in the car. I'll be out with the vehicle. It's going to be Coastal Freeway US 13 3052. It's going to be parallel with the freeway, but it's going to be the crazy camp backside near the cul-de-sac. Can I get a 1020 ready? 1028. 1020 is going to be Nora Yankee X-ray space 7141. Nora Yankee X-ray space 7141. Vehicle's abandoned. I'll be checking it out. Show me 10-6. I'm already 10-6 status anyway, so. 10-4, yeah, go with that return. Everything's valid, all clear. Got no top on some. It is what it is. People's brave. 10-4. It's stationary. I'll check by later on tonight. If it's still here, we'll get it removed. But we have a couple individuals sitting about 300 yards from it. Maybe one of theirs. Thank you for the update. Show me back tonight. It's out of the way off the roadway, so it's all that matters. It could be one of their cars. So, no call assignment on anyway, so people would go where they want, park it, and he may be helping them out, have a downtime or something. Vehicle is valid and everything like that, so no harm, no foul. Can't drive over that little spot right there. That I would go under the train pass, but I have antennas. Don't want to damage my vehicle, especially my antennas. I need those. Trains are popping today, ain't they? They popping today. We love to see the exports coming to the bay, though. City needs supply, so keep on bringing it in. Yeah, with a Mesa here off East Joshua Road, 2044, unoccupied at this time. 1020 and ready, 1028. 1020 is going to be Adam Victor John, space 8546. Adam Victor John, space 8546, 1028, Coastal Bay. Yeah, 10-4, go with that return. Invalid registration, so we're going to get this thing towed. 10-4, copy traffic. Go ahead and send the next schedule tow to my location, please. Yeah, 10-4 East Joshua Road. I'm going to be southbound, 2044. Right here by the juice stand. Big juice stand. Trying to play smarter, not harder. I don't want the tow truck to hit my car. 10-4, I'll advise him to 23. Let's go ahead and print and hold that information, please. It's getting hot out here for a brother. Yeah, I'm watching you, cars. I'm watching you. Here it comes. Tow truck is coming now. 101, 1051 is going to be 23 in the area. N51's got the vehicle removed. I'll be clear, code 4 back tonight. Alright, y'all, my shift is in. I'm going to go to the Bay Valley and do some workouts a little bit, y'all. We've done it. 101, I'll be 10-7. Copy traffic. Go to the SO and clock out. I need to. We're trying to teach everybody not to. I can radio comment, but I'm gonna do like everybody else needs to do. 10-7. 101. Beth, be advised, I'm 10-7. I'm en route to the SO to clock out as well. So always go down there and clock out. And then we'll go to Bay Valley and get some reps in. I believe that was the issue, having the wheel sticks, most of them running at the same time. So we using the Leo interaction, everything is working flawlessly, so that's a good thing. Here goes the ambulance. I mean, he can come down here, but he needs to park his car, dude. Like,
No kidding.
hey, buddy, do me a favor. You need to park your car in a parking spot, bub. And go, yeah, park your car in a parking spot. Go back on duty real quick. Hey, buddy, go ahead and park your car in a parking spot. You can't leave your car out like that. I don't care if you're going to stop and text. That's great. But go ahead and move your car back into the parking spot. Or move it, please. I don't know. Hopefully he's not going to take my unit. Hopefully not. Let me lock it up. Alright, well, anyways. Pulling up like that and leaving the car like that. What? That's crazy. We're just going to delete this thing. Alright, one-on-one. Can I get 1051 next schedule total my location, please? Person came down to the SO and just left in the middle of the road. Copy traffic. Unless it's spawned there anyway, but anyways. 1051 is 23. He's going to move the vehicle. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. Hit all the cars there. There we go. Make some pinstripes on them a little bit. That's how we do it. They don't want to move the car, we'll get it towed. Simple as that. Warren Red Tornado 3. Look at you, still slacking. Go ahead and clock out. There you go. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate you, Larry. Good job today, bub. Thank you so much for your help. Have a blessed night. We do HG, they do 12s, so. I'm gonna go change real quick. And drive the unit down there. Go change real quick. I still have my white t-shirt, my yellow shorts. I clean them, and I bring them down here with a white wash them. I bring them down here and leave them here. And I have some clothes down up in Bay Valley too a little bit, but it's all gravy. There we go. Perfect. There we go. Player MP saved. Where's my workout? Workout where? There we go. Spawn it in, and I can change my walking style. Course to cop 2. There we go. There we go. We good. We golden. Big boy did big things today. Got a lot of rest today. Got some drugs off the street. It's all gravy, baby. Larry, have a good day, sir. Are 10-7. Get that off the screen. Well, guys, we had a very productive day. So we're going to go down here to Bay Valley, park the unit, go in there and get some work out. That's where we're going to end it. That's how we do. We've been going for 3 hours. You guys definitely got to see some sheriff work. Got to see me my cholos. Got to see me educate some individuals. Law enforcement is not about to taking people to jail all the time. If it's time for it, it is. But it's good to educate. You know, some people just don't know sometimes. Get in there, educate them, and you know, they appreciate that, even when they're in the wrong. Educate them, see what their circumstances is, see what they're going through. You know, never know what anybody's going through on a day-to-day basis. But you know, they get out there, do the crime, they're gonna do the time. Get out there driving invalid. You know, if it's a near of not that much severe into expiration, code Lincoln. You know, educate these people. The way the world's going today, it doesn't take that much to invest in a conversation. See what somebody's going through. If they want to open up, they will. If not, do your job. But firm, fair, and consistency. That's what it's about. We're all adults. We know right from wrong. Things happen. Be honest about it. And do your thing. That's me. You give respect is not given, it's earned. Honesty, compliance, and respect goes a long way. Oh yeah, I know I got the shirt on, but the shirt's coming off. It's hot out here. I know you guys like that pack. No. Turn the car off. I still have it run. I can't let the taxpayers' money keep my car on. I gotta turn it off. There you go, my lovely people. It's off. Don't worry about it. It's off. Your tax dollars don't have to pay for my gas. Well, we did it today. We got out here and done some work. Let's eat us a sandwich, protein sandwich, I'll say for the end. Buy that big protein sandwich from the Abdul makes me a good one. So Sheriff David L likes him protein sandwich. There we go. Feed those fat thighs. Look at that muscle thighs, baby. Let's go on that pack though. When it comes to the females, if the thighs don't match the booty, we don't want it. Just kidding. Just kidding. That's facts. If the thighs don't match the booty, then you know it's fake. It is what it is. We like natural. And here we are. Since we changed out, we're gonna take a little bit of a shower. You guys may see some cheeks here in a minute, but I'm sorry. Mature content only. We've been sweating today. Had the vest on. We got still the vest imprint on us. We'll drop the bag right here. And there we go. Drop the bag. And we'll go here. Player, MP, save, and where's it at? There we go. Shower time, baby. I can't let you see the front of it. I'll get in trouble. But we're going to take a shower real quick. Oh, butt crack coming up. Uh-oh. There you go. Shower time. Perfect. Let me turn around that way. There we go. Tracy, don't want you guys to see the genetic jackhammer. Y'all get in trouble. All right, we cleaned up. Let's go to MP pad. Make sure there's no mirror. Saved and work out well. That wasn't so bad, was it? A little cheeky like you guys ain't never seen no cheeks in your life. Game on y'all. Go. Alright, let's get on in here. We're fresh to death. Cop 2, there we go. Stretch it out first, yo. Stretch before we get grinding. Don't hate, appreciate. Thank Jesus for my abilities and my functions and my duties to serve. Alright, there we go. Stretched it out. Let's go ahead and get some push-ups in a little bit. Yep, take a deep breath before we start continuing. Alrighty, we'll take a deep breath. There you go. Breath is taken. Let's go.
Crapola.
We should have went downtown. The sun's out and nice. We should have went down there and worked out downtown. We'll bring it to Bay Valley though.
Crazy as hell.
Sit-ups. Work the core. That's how we got them. That is almost at a 6-pack with that 8-pack almost. The quads and calves are popping. I'm gonna let you see the core. Look at that core work, baby. Look at that.
Crapola.
Pull-ups in, yo.
Crazy as hell.
I know I'm beasting in here, huh? Re-grip it. Clang and bang, baby. So I don't care. I'm gonna start adding the cheeks in there taking showers, bruh. No hell, don't kill. Alrighty. Exercise finishes. Take a deep breath. Let's continue. Let's go. There we go. Get it, get it. Alright guys, thank you guys so much. We're going to end it there. Thank you guys for riding and having a good time with me today. Glad you guys are safe. You guys didn't get hurt. We made it home. That's always our prime objective, our priority. Until next time, guys, we're going to stay here and grind it while you guys are carrying your day. We got our day in. We're going to, the harder I work, the easier it gets for me. Let's go.
Rolling down the streets of Coastal in my Durango. Blue lights flash, keeping it real slow. Every mile, every turn I know, this badge means more than a show. Sheriff Lugo, gold star on my chest, sworn to serve. I give nothing but my best, faith in my heart, I walk with the blessed. Christian lifestyle, no need to guess. If you do the crime, you do the time. Ain't no shortcuts when you cross that line. We're patrolling, protecting all the time. Keeping the county safe, that's a grind. Motivation running through my veins. Police pride, it ain't for fame. I wear the badge not for the name, but for the people I carry the flame. Every call that comes, I answer strong, righting every single kind of wrong. Late nights and long days, I stay on, for the ones I love and lean upon. Durango streets got stories to tell, but justice rings like a mission bell. With faith as my guide, I will not fail. Through every storm I will prevail. I ain't just a badge or a name on a file. I'm a voice of the law with a purpose and style. Respect to the ones who came before. Now I stand tall, ready for more. If you do the crime, you do the time. Ain't no shortcuts when you cross that line. We're patrolling, protecting all the time. Keeping the county safe, that's a grind. Gold star shine on my chest so bright. Living with faith, leading with might. Sheriff Lugo, ready to ride. With justice and truth on my side. If you call to come, I answer strong, righting every single kind of wrong. Late nights and long days, I stay on, for the ones I love and lean upon. Gold star shine on my chest so bright. Living with faith, leading with might. Sheriff Lugo, ready to ride. With justice and truth on my side.